everybody, it's SoCal Mike with GameGavel.com. Hey guys, I just wanted to give you guys a show of something that just came in the mail today. This is something that I think I had mentioned in our GameGavel forums, Retro Gaming Roundup forums. This is something that I have wanted for a hell of a long time. Of course, this is the Atari 2600 Portable, created by none other than Mr. Benjamin J. Heckendorn. Ben, I want to thank you for this thing. I know it's many, many years later. This is actually one of Ben's earliest 2600 VCS portables. I think this one is maybe 7 to 9 years old. Something like that. Certainly one of his older ones. It's not quite as perfect as some of his later models. But it's really got some old school charm to it. I think that if Atari would have actually somehow come out with a portable unit, you know, back in the late 70s, early 80s, this is what it would have been. It just very reminiscent of kind of the consoles and whatnot. And so I kind of like this one better than maybe what some of his new ones might look like. Although his new ones probably have better screens and bigger screens and stuff like that. But again, just kind of the old world and old school charm of this thing make it just really a neat piece to have in the collection. As you can see, it's got a spinner knob on it, which is awesome because one of the biggest things I wanted to do with this thing is just play some portable Kaboom, my favorite game of all time. Of course, it's not really emulated well on anything other than an Atari 2600, and even then, you know, you got to find some good paddles that aren't real jittery or rebuild them. I was hoping that this thing had a real nice quality spinner on it, and thankfully it does. You can play Kaboom on this thing just perfectly. I'm going to go ahead and play just some of my favorite games on it. Why don't we start out with Kaboom here. So it's got the cartridge slot right here on the top, and you basically just carefully pop the cartridge in there. Alright, so we've got Kaboom in here in the upper cartridge slot here, and you got your screen, and it's probably not going to come across the video too good, but the screen's really not too bad. Some games seem to be more clear than others. I'm not sure what that depends on, but this one's not too bad. So let's go ahead and power it up here. You can see we've got the barrels going back and forth now under there, and with the left button we will start a game. So there you go, guys. There was Kaboom. Now, let's just check out a couple of my other favorite games here. Here's one that I really love. Boing. This is a little bit harder to find game, so it might be kind of hard to see on here. Let me see if I can darken it up a little bit here. So this is a little bit like Cubert. So there was Boing. Let's check out another one of my favorite games.
There we
here.
go. All right.
So there's a look at Hero, guys. Great game, great game. Let's check out this one. See how this one works. Now this one I've not put in here yet, so of course it's not going to want to work. Here we go with Dodge'em, one of the best games on the Atari 2600. My personal opinion, love this game. Whoop. Not good. I used to have a pattern for this, but boy, it's been a while. Whoop. Not good. There we go. And let's try Venture. Let's see what Venture looks like in this thing. Part of the reason it might be bad is because I'm kind of hanging it up vertically. I'm not really hanging it, kind of holding it vertically versus maybe horizontally. Maybe things are moving around a little bit inside here. Seriously? All right. Anyway, guys, that is a look at the Atari VCS portable from Ben Heckendorn, one of his earliest models. I'm sure they probably evolved a little bit over the last 6 to 8 years whenever this one was made. But anyway, guys, it's a pretty cool piece to have in the collection. If you guys ever have an opportunity to pick up one of these for a decent price, you should pick one up. I'm not sure how many he made in total, but they're something relatively hard to get. So I thought you guys would all be interested in seeing that. And yeah, I wanted to show it off because I love it.